What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy, and today I've got just a talking video from me to you regarding news that has, I'm not gonna lie, absolutely stunned me. Everything about it. Stuart Gray has been sacked or parted company with Sheffield Wednesday. I personally, loved him coming from a fan's point of view. As a manager, I think he was brilliant, coming up and taking over from caretaker boss to boss, and I think you should have given him time for this season, but I'll get onto that in a second. But he's been sacked. I'm absolutely stunned. Sheffield Wednesday released a club statement on their website saying Sheffield Wednesday have parted company with head coach Stuart Gray. The club would like to thank Stuart for his services and wish him well in the future. Chairman Defon Chancery, I think that's how you say it, told sheffieldwednesday.co.uk, "It's not a decision I have taken lightly, but one that I believe is in the best interests of our club ahead of the 2015-16 season. The club will be taking a new direction next season, and it is my belief that the appointment of a new head coach will help me to achieve my desire of bringing Premier League football back to Hillsborough. I'd like to thank Stuart for his hard work and diligence on behalf of Sheffield Wednesday and wish him well. I wish him the very best in moving forward. Sheffield Wednesday were making no further comment at this time." Now, to me, I think that's a very risky, a very bizarre, and very bold move. Going through it all, it's risky because although many people after every loss, you got the Sheffield Wednesday fans, you got fans in every club. Gray out, what are we doing this clown in? End of the season comes, and most fans, I'll say 99% of fans, I'm pretty solid and certain on that have grown to like him. I really like him. I think given his due this season, he would have given a decent performance, got into at least the promotion places if the money was allowed him to bring his own players in, because what he's done with basically nothing is build a team out of it. And, adding a few more players onto that he likes and adding them to the team, making them build a strong connection, it would have been fantastic for the football club. But he's gone. And risky because if it doesn't work out this season, and let's say for example this season doesn't go well, we go lower point wise and position wise than we did do this season, we don't stick with the manager that we brought into the club for the new season, and he goes or he stays, whatever happens, the fingers are going to be pointed at Chancery, and a lot of them, because if we don't have a good season, that means he has got rid of a manager, and got rid of a manager for no reason. I can understand why, looking at it from a mutual point of view, I can understand why he's doing it, because although when I spoke to my dad about it, and my mum, I know, very, very technical, my videos, but my mum overheard, she said maybe there's a young manager coming in, up and coming manager. My dad didn't really have any comment on it, but I personally believe if they're going to get rid of a man like Stuart Gray, in it, then they must have a pretty big name they want to bring in. And I think foreign as well. So you got the players from outside the Premier League, and the players inside the Premier League wanting to join. And I think personally we don't need to look outside the Premier League, and Championship, I should say. Don't look out at England, because there's good players in England, and the things we're missing are players from this sort of level. But it's a bizarre one as to the fact that they allowed Stuart to got people in on contracts like Kieran Lee, and that was mainly his choice, and he was very happy with that. And he also had to do him his detained and retained list as well, which is another bizarre one, and then get rid of him. Now, quite a few people don't understand what I'm coming for, is that you'll see it many times when managers come in, they'll have different players that they like to play. Like one manager, let's say Stuart Gray was in, and let's say he liked to play Stevie May a lot. A new manager could come in and think, I don't like Stevie Gray, maybe you won't even like Westwood anymore. Get rid of them, and all of a sudden then you've got players in contracts that are just sitting there at the club wasting their season away. And that to me was the strange one, because you know, when you do the detained and retained list, unless you know you have a fallout with the chairman, which maybe this is, we don't know yet. But personally, it's a strange one, because there's quite a few players there that I don't think the new manager will stick with. I believe, unfortunately, now there's strong chance. I think Maguire, if there's a good form manager, get a few wingers in, I think Maguire will be left to the sidelines. I think players like Palmer will be left to the sidelines. Luhi's another one. And, well, I'm shocked, because I did really like him as a manager, you know, and as a person as well. And I think the timing of it is bizarre. It's really bizarre. But anyways, we'll have to see where we go. I'll try and keep you up to date on this. I'll try and keep you up to date with transfers and everything. I'm planning on doing that soon, once the window picks up and officially up. I think it's July or near July when the transfers start to pick up quite a lot. But thank you guys for watching. Please feel free to leave your comments on what you believe, what your opinions are down below, and you know what you think will happen, who you think will come in, how you think this changes everything. But anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and peace.